Okay, students. Now, at the end of the chapter number 10, magnetic fields due to electric current, we are now going to discuss about some numericals which are important for this chapter. So, we have already seen some numericals in the previous lecture. Now, again, to be continued, we consider few more numericals. So, the numerical is a proton is to circulate the earth along the equator with speed of 1 into 10 raised to 7 meter per second. Find the magnetic field which should be created at the equator for this purpose. At the equator for this purpose. Okay, what is the numerical and what are the given terms? The mass of the proton is given. The mass of the proton, how we can denote the mass of the proton? MP, which is given as it is M simply 1.7 10 raised to minus 2 mg or kg. Radius of the earth is given. Radius of the earth, what is the value? 6.37 into 10 raised to 6 meter. So this is about the given numericals. In this given numerical, what is the numerical? A proton is to circulate around the earth along the equator. Proton is revolving around the earth along the equator with the speed of 1 into 10 raised to 7 meter per second. So velocity is given, or we can call it as a speed is given. 1 into 10 raised to 7 meter per second. Then find the minimum magnetic field. Find the value of magnetic field, that is a B, magnitude of magnetic induction. So here we have to determine the value of magnetic field B. Then find the magnitude of magnetic field which should be created at the equator. Okay, so these are the given values. So how to determine the value of B? From the equation of radius of the proton revolving in a circular path from the topic of the cyclotron, we can write R is equals to radius is given by mv upon bq. From this formula we can write the equation for B. It becomes mv upon qr. Put the given values here. What is the charge on the proton? The charge is as usual, it is same. Mass of the proton it is given, that is 1.7 into 10 raised to minus 2 into velocity is also given, it is 1 into 10 raised to 7 divided by what is the charge on the proton? It is same as that of the electron. So it is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. and radius is already given, and the radius is given as 6.37 into 10 raised to 6. If you solve this all part of the calculation by using the log table, then what would be the answer? The answer will be 1.67 into 10 raised to 8 Tesla. So we can determine the value of minus 8 Tesla. So we can determine the value of magnetic induction produced by the proton along the equator when it is revolving in a circular path along the equator. Now next numerical we can consider. Take a next numerical. While solving or when you are watching this video, just press the pause button, write down the numerical with their answer. So that will be a collection of the numericals in your notebook. Now consider the next numerical, a small cyclotron. A cyclotron of radius, 0.5 meter accelerates protons in a 1.7 Tesla magnetic field. So magnetic field is given, that is 1.7 Tesla. Calculate the maximum kinetic energy of protons. Calculate the maximum kinetic energy of protons when they leave the cyclotron. When they leave cyclotron. So the numerical is very straight and clear. A cyclotron of radius is also given. What is the radius, maximum radius? Here it is 0.5 meter. Accelerate. So in cyclotron we are accelerating the positive charge particle as a proton. So maximum radius traveled by the proton is given. Also given the magnetic field. So magnitude of magnetic induction, that is 1.7 Tesla. Calculate the maximum kinetic energy. So kinetic energy max is to determine. So this topic is completely based on the cyclotron. So in that case, the maximum kinetic energy of the cyclotron is given by, it is maximum kinetic energy is given by, so it is a B square Q square B square into R square upon 2m. So this is the formula for maximum kinetic energy of the charged particles. If you put the values of all, then what is the value of the Q? What is the charge on the proton? It is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 6 so square. So charge on the proton and the electron is same, only the difference is in their sign. Electron is negatively charged while proton is positive charge. Otherwise the magnitude of the charge is same. What is the value of B? It is 1.7 square into what is the radius? It is 0.5 square and divided by mass of the proton. So mass of the proton is also one of the fixed value. It is from the previous numerical we can write 1.7 into 10 raised to minus 2. If you solve this numerical and then at the end of the answer we can write what will be the value, then it is 5.78 into 10 raised to minus 2. So this is a kinetic energy. So we can write the unit as a joule. So this is the numerical which is completely based on the maximum kinetic energy of the charged particles when they are accelerating outside the cyclotron. Next numerical. Now we proceed for the next numerical. So while solving or when you are watching this video, just play the pause button and write down the numericals in your notebook. So what is the next numerical? A toroid of 400,000 tons. Toroid. So the object which is given, what is the shape of the object? It is a toroid of 4,000 tons. Of 4,000 tons. So number of tons, that is n is given. N is given. Has outer radius of 26 centimeter. Has outer radius of 26 centimeters. So radius of the toroid is given, but the value is given in 25 centimeter actually. 25 centimeter. If the current in the wire is 10 ampere, if the current in the wire means in the toroid wire is 10 ampere. So current is also given in this numerical. Calculate the magnetic field at the center of the toroid. Calculate the magnetic field at the center of the toroid. So what is the value of magnetic field at the center of the toroid? So what are the given terms? Now here there are two types of the radius are given. So at the same time they have given the outer radius as a 26 centimeter. So there is no problem. Outer radius is 26 centimeter and at the same time the inner radius is also given. Inner radius is 25 centimeter. So there are two types of the radius are given. So if you draw the diagram, then what is the, suppose this is a toroid. If you consider this is a toroid, since this toroid is like a, the solenoid is wrapped into the shape of the ring. So there are wires are wound on a toroid. So from the one end the current is entering while from the second end the current is leaving. So what are the values which are given here? Outer radius is given. So this is the outer radius from the center of the toroid. It is given as a 26 centimeter. Inner radius is given. So what is the inner radius? 25 centimeter. Now what is the R? Here radius R is nothing but the distance from the center to the axis of the toroid. Where is the axis? This is the blue colored one, which is the radius, or we can call it as axis. So what is the actual radius? This should be, so there are two values are given, outer radius as well as inner radius. So we can find the mean value from these two. So what about the mean value of the R? Mean R becomes 26 plus 25 divided by 2. So our answer will be 25.5 centimeter. If you convert this value into the meter, then 25.5 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. So this is the value of R which is given. Then what is the length of the toroid? The length is given by, so it is having circular shape. So radius is nothing but the circumference of the circular path. So how would one can determine the value of length? So 2 into 3.14 into what is the value of R? 25.5 into 10 raised to minus 2. So length of the solenoid also we can determine. Then I is given. What is the value of the current? It is 10 ampere is given. Calculate the magnetic field. So magnetic induction B is to determine in this numerical. Now what is the formula to determine the magnetic field for toroid and for the solenoid? The formula is same. What is the formula? B is equals to mu naught and I. But mu naught, what is the value of n? Number of turns per unit length. What is the length? Number of turns n upon 2 pi r into I. So put the values of all. What is the value of mu naught? It is 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7 into number of turns. How many number of turns they are given? There are number of turns 4000 into what is the value of I? 10 divided by 2. So we should put as a pi, no problem. If you put as a pi into 2 pi r, what is the r? 25.5 into 10 raised to minus 2. So pi will be cancelled, 2 2s are 4. So it becomes, instead of 4000 it becomes 40,000. 40,000 into 2 becomes 80,000. 80,000 divided by 25.5. So if you are sending this 10 raised to minus 2 to the numerator, then it becomes plus 2. And what is the power remaining? It is 10 raised to minus 7. So if you solve this all terms present in this equation, then the answer of this question becomes 3.14 into 10 raised to minus 2 Tesla. The value of magnetic field which is produced across this conductor is given by 3.14 into 10 raised to minus 2 Tesla. So numerical is little bit difficult one, but there is no difficulty because if you know if you have a proper understanding of the concept, then we can easily solve this numerical. So let's go to the next numerical. We can go for the next numerical. The next numerical is also based on the same concept. So, but we have to determine the different value. The radius of a narrow toroid is, so radius of the toroid is given, it is 10 raised to minus 1 meter. What is the value of radius? It is 10 raised to minus 1 and has 1000 turns and has 1000 turns. So n, the value of n is given, turns of wire on it, turns of wire wound on it. Okay, how large current must flow in it? How large current must flow it? So what is the value of magnitude of the maximum current flowing through it if the magnetic induction inside is, if the magnetic induction, so what is magnetic induction? Magnitude of magnetic induction inside it is 0.05 Tesla. So what are the values given here? Initially the value of radius is given, so r is equals to 10 raised to minus 1 meter. Then number of turns given, that is n, 1000 turns. Then of wire, how large the value of current? So what is the value of current? question mark, if the magnetic induction, that is a B, which is given as a 0.05 Tesla. So already we have used the formula in the previous topic. What is the formula for magnetic induction? The value of the B for toroid is mu naught n I, but mu naught, what is the value of n? Number of turns per unit length, 2 pi r into I. So from this equation we can determine the value of I. So I becomes, send the remaining terms to the left side, B into 2 pi r upon mu naught into n. Put the values of the given B. What is B? 0.05 into 2 into pi into r. What is the radius? 10 raised to minus 1 divided by, what is the value of mu naught? 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7 into number of turns 1000. So 2 to the 4, pi will be cancelled. So 0.05 into 10 raised to minus 1. Send the 10 raised to minus 7 to the numerator. So it becomes 10 raised to plus 7. In the denominator, 1000 multiplied by 2. So it becomes 2000. So it is a 0.05 into 10 raised to 6 divided by 2000. So we remove this point, shift the point to the right side. If you are shifting this point to the right side by 2 places, then your power reduced by 2. So it becomes 5 into 10 raised to 4 divided by 2000. Again remove the all 10 raised to 4 power. Then we can put 4 zeros. So we can put 4 zeros on the 5. If you are removing the power 10 raised to 4, then we should put 4 zeros on 5. Then what will happen? 50 by 2. So it is 25 ampere will be the magnitude of the current flowing through the coil.